Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the PerfectDraft Pro. And it's quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. It's a Sunday afternoon and
it is raining, so we're going to have to speak up so you can hear us.
yep, I think they can hear the rain, that's for sure. Right, I must just say, people that are going strong on dry January,
Well done.
well done. People think I'm taking the pee with a Facebook post. I'm not, seriously. Much admiration. Unfortunately, we've had drink every day January so far, with no end in sight, but there you go. Do not worry about my liver. It's a warrior. Otherwise, I'll be up with George already, and she'll be down with John.
I've got lots of problems, but my liver ain't one.
Yeah, I've got 99 problems. You right? Anyway, we're doing Torp, Paulaner, Weissbier against Paulaner, and I can't show you the load in the Torp. I'm not that it's of any bloody interest anyway.
Because he was supposed to load it today, and you went and loaded it last night and started drinking it, didn't you?
I know. I have issues, shall we say, last night. I blame the Welshman, let's just say. I was going to say...
It's never your fault, is it, Paul?
It's not, of course it's not. Listen, Gareth. Welshman's cried off today, shall we say. He was all ready for Sunday session, but unfortunately...
Okay,
let's see where we go with this. My only problem, I was a bit worried here, is it I might not have a pint left. But I couldn't really have drank that much, and I can't remember leaving the bar. I can't find my other bar keys. So, yeah. You're not professional. Don't try and look at the camera like you're professional. Did you see that? I mean, come on. Look. My dear. You see, you're not professional. I need to say no more. Did you see that? Licking up at the cameras it's unprofessional and then over pours the beer.
That is a good Bavarian head up beer.
Is that good? That it's all running down. That's a new clean bar runner because she soaked yesterday. So I don't know why I don't leave me to pour them. Let a professional do it. Right, there we go. And that's not a good head.
One looks nice and lively.
You think? Do you want to be in this shot?
No, I don't.
Oh, right, okay. Nice and lively. Do you know, if I got served a pint like that, I'd flip out. Right, anyway, as I say, you see the perfect pour by moi, and you see the dodgy pour by Michelle. So, going on, judging on the beer now, the Weissbier. 5.5%, about 11 quid in your Torp. It's about $2.75 a bottle, a pint, a 500ml pint, by the way.
The Torp looks more hazy.
Yeah, they look quite similar to me. I don't know. I can't. I'll sort it out. Yeah.
It is definitely more hazy.
Oh,
I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up.
that's the bottle. That's the Torp. The Torp. Also, they look quite similar. Moderate carbonation, as you know. With Paulaner, is a bit overrated in a certain beer group, but it's a great Weissbier. It's no Frankie, but I mean, hence why I've got a big Paulaner. What do you call it? One of them.
Yeah, I think that was probably why that looked more hazy, because now I've got the bottom of the bottle in there. Yep, they're looking pretty much the same now.
So, like I say, a cracking beer in its own right, isn't it?
It really is. When you talk about Weissbier, it has to have those credentials. It has to have that banana flavour. It has to have that wheaty flavour.
Yeah.
It has to have that depth of taste. And Paulaner for me, has got all of those things.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to remember while we're on the video where we got the bloody bottle from. I can't remember.
No, I can't.
It might be the ones I pinched off the boat last time.
Actually,
No.
that's quite possible.
I don't know. I think it came from beer merchants. No, I think I drank the ones off the boat. I think it came from beer merchants. But it's about £2.50. So it's much for much. It's maybe slightly more in the Torp. But remember with the Torp sometimes it does change a little at the end. Not like your Frankie Royal or your Rufus. Like your Rufus in a 5 litre keg is one that gets left out. That's another cracking drink, isn't it?
Yeah, when you smell them, they have got all of that you would expect from the aroma. They've got the ripe banana, they've got the clove. They've got that lovely malty, rich kind of smell to them. So far, not a lot of difference.
It just, Paulaner just oozes quality on every level. Like I say, it used to be literally my number one about 3 years ago. I mean, it's still in and around top 10, but I've sampled so many. Oh, that's close.
It is really close.
Absolutely beautiful. Both of them. All right. As I say a lot of times, I certainly couldn't blind test these.
No.
I mean, you think of something like, a lot of you have tried Frankie Royal on a perfect draft. My personal favourite. You put Frankie Royal bottle against a keg, it's not even on the same page, is it? I mean,
It's
I've done
not
it
as good.
blind
It's not as
tested,
good, yeah.
blind tested it and everything. If you look back in prior videos, some time ago now when we first started YouTube, wasn't it? But these two are much for much here.
Yeah.
They're both delivering
I
big
would
time.
definitely go on that.
That's an absolute beauty of a drink. Has the Torp got slightly more depth? I'm sure we thought that before. I mean, a lot of people.
Maybe a little bit more richness on the banana flavour.
Yeah. So going on that
A
again,
little bit.
I'm edging towards the Torp. I remember doing the bottle versus the can, and I know a lot of you love your cans. I don't get that personally. I know sometimes some things are better served in a can. The bottles need to be stored correctly because it can go wrong. But I remember doing the bottle v the can, and we picked the bottle out, both of us, which is rare because normally one picks one and one picks the other. I got to go on the Torp. It's just like it's got a bit more depth.
Edging it for me. I'm just getting a little bit more of that banana taste on the Torp than what I am from the bottle, but it is very, very close.
Absolutely spot on drink. Brilliant to start a Sunday with.
For me, this is an absolute quality drink. It doesn't matter if you're having it from the can, the bottle, or you know, from your draft system.
I still think the Torp's better, definitely.
It's a very, very good drink. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Having it again,
It
trying
is
it again. It is.
slightly
I mean,
overrated,
I lost a bit of love for Paulaner for one reason or another, and then I got involved in loads of banter in Keg Exchange beer group. So it sort of took a back seat in that, and I did go off it. I don't know for whatever reason, but
I must admit, was it the 5 litre keg? I wasn't so keen on.
yeah,
that
5
one.
litre keg Paulaner. Whereas and don't bother. It's rough.
It
doesn't
didn't
deliver.
meet the standard.
Yeah, the high standards that Paulaner has set.
Yeah.
But I did, as I say, I did an alternative top 5. Remember, I did it on my own. You worked very well, and Paulaner, I'm quite honest, pissed Frankie Royal in the bottle. I absolutely pissed it. I put them together, obviously, because you know. But afterwards, when I finished the video,
him to admit this.
when I finished the video, I went back on it and I said to her, and I always admit, I've admitted it in the beer group. I'm not a liar. I don't say anything. That I went back up. Paulaner fucking delivered, and I said to her, I sort of fell out of love with it, but then fell back in love with it. But that sounds a bit weird, but do you know what I mean? It's that sort of thing, and that is delivering. You know, I say that's not in the top 10. It'd be hard not to put it in there.
It is a very good example of this style of beer. Whenever I drink it, I thoroughly enjoy it.
The trouble is, I drink Paulaner, I think of that bloody Bubbles. He haunts me, you know. He's on the wagon. He's strong. Team AJB.
Well done. Well done, Andy. You're doing well. Keep going, mate.
Well done, Bubbles. Well done, mate. Oh, yeah. This one is for you.
You're such a pin taker.
He won't watch the video anyway. I'll make sure he does.
I mean it genuinely. Everyone that's doing dry January, you guys, well done.
Keep waving your hand. Don't go too much, otherwise you won't have one after.
I'm not going to knock them off like you
Oh,
There's been many times I've been stood outside of the bar and worn your beer.
Yeah. It's got a straw on the floor. When it was the last one, I did that once in a bar in Brighton with a Pernod.
Oh.
I knocked a Pernod over the bar. And I said, what can you do? And they were like, well, what how can you do? I said, have you got a straw? And drank the Pernod. So,
okay, on that note, I think we'll leave it there.
On that note, I've gabbled on for 10 minutes. Well, we've gabbled on, mainly me probably, but
Thank
there you go.
for watching.
Thank you for watching. If you got this far, obviously, a rating out of 10. I've got to up it from last time and give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's hope Bubbles don't get to the end of the video and certain other people in that beer group, shall we say. Right. Thanks for watching. Bonjour.